Good morning, world. Here we are on the morning of the fourth day. It's somewhere around 9 o'clock, I think, and I had a fairly rough night. Yeah, I got sick in the night. I vomited up a whole lot of bile. It's basically like a light yellow fluid substance that I've been swallowing over the last couple of days, just with, in my sleep or during the day or whatever. And because of the way my body's been working, that hasn't been digested with anything. It's been kept one side, and when enough water came down and the bile mixed with the water, then I got sick. And it was like an acid burn, coming up and out of my mouth, and it was unpleasant, but it was bearable. So that's what happened in the night. I slept fairly okay after that, and I've woken up feeling a lot better after feeling really lousy yesterday afternoon. So just a couple of things, like I've got a pain that has started in both my legs, from just above my ankle at the back of my leg, at the back of my legs, up my calves, like halfway up my calves into my calves, and it's like a throbbing, like a throbbing kind of pain. It's just like an ache. I've also got an ache starting in my inner thighs, but it's bearable. I mean the pain is bearable. I'm aware of it. It's there. My tongue is feeling like feathery, like furry. It's starting to feel weird. So yeah, a light headache sort of comes and goes, but not as bad. But I'm feeling very weak, like in my physical self. I feel very weak, and this is why it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's the right thing to get away to try and do this, because I mean, last night as well, I had this dream about food, and I was sitting down with a friend and we were having a huge meal together, and this is going to happen. And this morning when I woke up, I really had that urge to have something like jungle oats or something like that, something that I really enjoy, and this is going to happen. These cravings for food, it's not hunger, it's just our mind playing tricks with us. And if you've done this kind of thing, you'll know that the anxiety for something to eat comes on for about 5 to 10 minutes and then slowly dissipates away. It's not the food that's making the problem, it's our minds, because we're so used to our society having all these foods that we can readily eat. So that's where I'm at the moment, physically, sort of thing. A couple of other things I just want to talk to you about was that, like, after taking a shower, my skin's fairly dry, and at this point it's important not to use any skin lotions or putting stuff on your skin to fight the mosquitoes or anything, because that stuff can go into your skin and through your skin and into your blood, and that's just going to give you another headache. And I'm not saying it will, I'm saying it can. The tent that I've got, it's one of those that zip up. It's like its own little artificial world inside there. No chocos can get in there. So yeah, that's another thing. No eye drops if your eyes are feeling dry, no ointments, no nothing. Another thing that I became aware of in the early hours of the morning was my stomach. It feels like it's got this hard pressure inside it, and I feel a bit bloated in my stomach. It's because that whole thing about your system getting the shock and not having the food in it, and then having the solids already in there. I mean, obviously something has worked. All of the upper intestinal gastric stuff has worked its way down to the lower side, and now it's it's going to come out in one massive display sometime. So yeah, there's a bit of discomfort there, but it's not unbearable. Yeah.